Hello everyone, Randy here, and we're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Gold Crest Valley, and this is going to be another logging episode here this time. For those who remember the last logging episode, we went ahead, well, really wasn't an episode I should say, we pretty much just fast forwarded time to all the trees here we planted grew, and in case you can't tell, they have grown, and we have quite a few trees here. I don't really know how many trees, I guess I could add them up again, but doesn't really matter. We're going to start cutting them down here this episode. And pretty much just going to go at it, I guess you could say, and see how far we can get. We got the Ponzi Scorpion here, obviously. And we also have the New Holland with the logging trailer. That is the auto-loading logging trailer. So we're just going to start at it here, I guess you could say. It'll be interesting to see, too, if this is any better. Watch it slowly timber there. This will be any better than trying to cut those trees down that were alongside the fields we own there. That was definitely a little bit of a pain to try to cut those down. Okay, already set 8, right? Double check, yes. We definitely don't need little bits and pieces of firewood. That kind of sucks trying to load those up. So there we go, 4 nice long sections. Last one there's probably not worth a whole lot, but still not bad. Be curious to see here if all the trees are about the same. Okay, 2 trees down. Out of, like I said, a lot of trees. Looks like I probably could have actually planted them a little denser. But then we would have had to plant quite a few more trees. There are a lot of trees here. I don't know if that would have been a good idea to actually plant that many more trees. Okay, so we're kind of making a mess out of this pile already. Oh well. See if we can straighten those logs out just a little bit there. There we go. And by the way, if you are manually loading logs, if you can get them into a pile like this, this will definitely make your job a lot easier trying to load the logs. Like I said, I don't plan on manually loading the logs here. I think we're just going to go with the auto-loading trailer for this time anyway. One reason being it's going to kind of help to keep the video moving. Otherwise, you guys are just going to watch me load a trailer for like, you know, an hour or something like that. And also, of course, the Ponzi Scorpion here does make cutting the trees down much easier, at least to length. You know, delimbs them, cuts them to length, cuts them down. Pretty amazing piece of machinery here. And for those who've ever seen actually real-life videos of this machine running, it's pretty cool as well. Pretty much what you see here is what it does in real life. And it's going to be curious to see here as well what we're going to get per load. What I'm thinking we're going to do here, while I am using the auto-loading trailer, I'm planning on using the train here. We're obviously right next to the train yard. We'll load the logs from the trailer onto the train, and then we'll use the train to sell them. Okay, I haven't quite mastered the technique here of getting the tree to land where I want it. Okay, there we go. That'll have to do there, I guess. Like I said, again, making a mess out of my logging pile. Oh, well. What you'll have to say, at least for what I've cut so far, actually doesn't look too terrible bad. Oh, and I should probably mention as well, before anybody asks, what am I using for controllers? I am actually just using my keyboard and mouse here at the moment. I really should see if I can get the double joysticks set up here again for Farming Simulator 17. That was definitely pretty cool back in 15 using dual joysticks. I believe it was Rockwood I was using that with, was the dual joysticks, Rockwood and FDR's logging equipment. And especially for those of you that are maybe really into logging, definitely something worth checking out. Doing the dual joysticks there for logging. It is a lot of fun. Like I said, it takes a little bit of work to get set up. But once you have it set up, it is definitely pretty cool. Gives a little added realism, I guess you could say, to it. Again, making a mess out of a logging pile. Oh, well. Definitely making pretty good progress here on this little corner of the field. Okay, what do you think? Is that a full trailer load yet? I'm thinking it's pretty close. I guess the only way to find out is actually to load it up and see once. Let's see, what did we cut down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trees. Like, based on the stumps that I'm seeing, 9 trees. Let's just see once how full that will fill our auto-loading trailer here. And for the auto-loading trailer here, the length, I think you can actually cut them to 12 meters, I'd like to say, was the length this trailer can hold. Don't really want to go much longer than that, if I remember correctly. Okay, so auto-loading. I guess it helps if you switch to the trailer. Just push X, and nothing happens. Okay. Now, let's start auto-load. That would probably help. Left side. Yes, that is the left side. Okay, there we go. It loads it pretty quickly. Okay, yeah, that definitely fills the trailer up. I guess we don't even need that many trees, so about half as many as we had cut down there. I guess the pile was a little deceptive for me as to how many was on it. Okay, let's try to load just a couple more here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Give it a little shaking here. Okay, fasten the tension belts. It doesn't look like it's got that top one. That's a little concerning, but okay. Ooh, can I sneak through here? Be a little tight. No, I guess not. You know what? Let's move this other train out of the way. This is something I don't quite understand why they did it this way. This crane is obviously designed to load from train to train. How come they didn't make it so you can actually load from a vehicle along the track here? That to me would make a lot more sense. And also, why do they have 2 logging trailers on this train and only 1 on the train that actually goes to the sell point? Things I don't quite understand why Giants did it the way. Doesn't really make any sense to me. I know the explanation I've been given, the reason this one has 2 logging cars is because it goes to the logging area, kind of the official logging area on this map. Which, agreed, makes sense. But then how come the one that actually goes to the sell point doesn't have 2? Makes, again, like I said, no sense to me. Okay, there we go. And I should probably unfasten the straps. That would probably help enormously. Now, the one thing I'm a little concerned about here, I don't know how well this crane's going to be able to grab. Because you can kind of see the points for the crane are right here. There's the wider spacing. And again, right here. So, not quite the right spot. So, we'll find out how this works. If it'll work anyway. Okay, and then hop in the crane here. Looks like we're going to have to be real precise here from the looks of it, and then it should work just fine. There we go. And unlike the first time we loaded this train, doesn't look like we're going to be able to hold 2 lengths. Just going to be the 8 meters and that's it. Oh, that one kind of fell outside the train, didn't it? Oh, well, it should stay in there, I'm pretty sure. Now, obviously, yes, for those of you asking, it would probably actually be easier just to take this straight to the sell point here. The trailer, that is, as opposed to doing the train, but I thought the train would be a little bit of fun here. That way I can at least say we're not going, you know, completely crazy and doing too easy here just by using the auto-loading trailer and Scorpion. Looks like this is actually going to fill this trailer up, believe it or not. Okay, so we could probably fit a little bit more in here, but not that much, really. I mean, maybe one more scoop from this trailer, and that'll about do it for the train here, surprisingly. Seemed like the first time we filled this train, it actually took quite a bit. That's probably because it was smaller logs, I'm guessing. And then, of course, as well, they were shorter, so we had to actually stack it twice. But again, like I said, too bad this train here doesn't actually have, like, a couple of trailers, like 2, 3, 4 of them. You know, things I don't quite understand why Giants decided to do it that way. Oh, and you know what? We need to switch sides here because this is going to be the right side. And the range on this trailer, by the way, isn't altogether that great. You can pretty much actually see the range there from what we were able to pick up. We pretty much need to move here so we can get the rest of them. Probably, yeah, we should be able to load the rest of them here, I think. And something I found out as well, you probably noticed this one here is further forward. I found it works really good if you're not moving with this trailer when you auto-load. That way it will auto-load them all in the same, kind of the same center spot here. Otherwise, you have them all differently stacked in there, basically. Really makes a mess trying to unload them if you have to unload them. Okay, there we go. That is all the logs we had cut down so far. So pretty much 2 trailers here with the Flegel. Which makes me ask, does this Flegel have a hitch on the back of it? Visually, it does not have one. Okay. There we go. And like I said, one more scoop here from the crane, and we should have this trailer about full. Oh, can I not jump across here? Guess not. Okay. Okay, fine. We'll have to go all the way around. No, you can't add the crane to a group, can you? That would be kind of nice. Okay, set the trailer back down. Set the trailer back down. Actually, you know what? I didn't put the straps on it, did I? I just realized that. Is the fact that it's still auto-load? No, it's not auto-loading. What am I caught on here, then? Oh, right there. That's why. I was thinking maybe I like left the straps on, but then nope, I didn't ever actually turn the straps on. Okay. See if we can pull it off the trailer there. Oh, there we go. I think we got it. Oh, shoot. And that one fell out. I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh, shoot, and we lost another one. Crap. Oh, well. See if we can get this one that fell here a moment. And I might have to remove the trailer here to get the one that's on the ground. Let's find out. Oh, there we go. Might have it. If we got room for it anyway, that's going to be the next question. Okay, let's put the straps on. We'll take this down to the mill, and let's see how much we get from a load here. Oh, the straps don't even quite show properly here, do they? I don't know why that would be, really. Okay, why am I stuck here? I am actually, yeah, legitimately stuck. Let's just tab to the tractor there. Okay, to the mill we go. I don't know, is it any quicker to go backwards? Yes, it probably is, actually. Let's go backwards instead. I don't know that it makes that much difference, but... oh, we overshot our target here by a little bit. Okay, take the straps off here. And like I said, I'm sure it'd actually be quicker in the long run to actually just take the truck straight down here. Like about 1,500 or so for the larger trees. That's not too bad. And like I said before, 8-meter long logs here. That is the optimum size to price ratio, basically. So you get your most out of 8-meter logs. Cut them any shorter or any longer, especially longer. You don't get quite as much out of the logs. Oh, that was a messy grab there. Ooh, a couple really cheap ones there. $250. I'm guessing that's the smaller... I guess I can't really get out. Well, I can, but... Must be the smaller sections there, I'm guessing, are probably the 250 ones. Okay, there we go. Actually, not too bad if you ask me. I think we made a pretty good haul out of that. Just imagine we repeat this a couple more times. That was, like I said, what, 9 trees? At least based on the stumps I was able to count anyway. And if you look at how long that took just to do this, even with the auto loading trailer, like I said, that's kind of the main reason here I'm using the auto loading trailer. Because otherwise, can you imagine how long it would have taken if I hadn't? You know, if I had manually loaded this with a loader, definitely would have taken much longer. Oh, you know what? Actually, this wasn't actually 9 trees yet either. That's right. We have a little bit left in here. So we would have gotten a little bit more yet. We must have taken a pretty good scoop out of that trailer the first time here. Anyway, folks, I think with that, we'll actually wrap up the episode here. This will be another logging-only episode for Gold Crest Valley. So anyway, with that, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.